Luxury meets simplicity. Top 10 Modern Minimalist Home Designs 2025 Interior Design Trends. This home welcomes you with a seamless blend of natural wood, cool stone, and wide expanses of glass. Every line is intentional and refined, creating a crisp modern look that remains timeless. The interiors flow effortlessly into outdoor spaces, erasing boundaries and drawing in the surrounding landscape. Sunlight pours through the glass, transforming walls and surfaces into living elements that change throughout the day, giving the home an atmosphere that is both dynamic and serene. The warmth of wood balances the strength of stone, while the transparency of glass adds a sense of openness and freedom. Each room connects harmoniously, offering privacy without losing the feeling of spaciousness. Designed with clarity and purpose, the architecture allows nature to become an integral part of daily life, making the outdoors a constant presence within the home. This is more than a place to live. It is a retreat that feels anchored yet expansive. The design encourages reflection, relaxation, and connection, while also welcoming gatherings and moments of joy. It stands as a statement of modern living, where structure and environment exist in perfect harmony, offering both comfort and inspiration in equal measure. This design speaks in quiet confidence, using simplicity as its most powerful tool. The restrained color palette of whites, beiges, and soft grays provides a canvas of calm, allowing the architecture and furnishings to take center stage. Light moves gently across surfaces, highlighting textures and subtle details rather than overwhelming with excess. Each piece of furniture is carefully curated, not merely to serve a purpose, but to stand as a work of art in its own right. Crafted with precision and intention, these elements contribute to an atmosphere that is both sophisticated and deeply soothing. Spaces are open and uncluttered, offering clarity and ease of movement. The absence of distraction allows the mind to rest, while the thoughtful arrangement of form and proportion creates balance throughout the home. This is minimalism not as an absence, but as a celebration of essentials, the beauty found in restraint, the luxury of quiet, and the elegance of simplicity. In this retreat, every object has meaning, every corner feels intentional, and the overall effect is one of timeless serenity that nurtures both body and spirit. This vision of modern living redefines minimalism by merging it with innovation and intelligence. Technology becomes invisible, yet ever present, enhancing daily life without disrupting the purity of design. Climate systems respond intuitively, learning habits and adjusting seamlessly to maintain the perfect atmosphere. Hidden storage solutions preserve the clarity of each space, ensuring surfaces remain uncluttered and the home retains its calm, ordered rhythm. Lighting transforms from a simple necessity into an art form, shifting in tone and intensity with a single touch, shaping moods and experiences throughout the day. Here, luxury is subtle, measured not in opulence, but in the ease and comfort it delivers. Every detail works in harmony to create an environment that feels both sophisticated and effortless. The future of minimalism lies not in having less, but in designing smarter, spaces that anticipate needs, adapt to lifestyles, and provide a sanctuary where simplicity and technology coexist in perfect balance. This is a home that embodies progress without sacrificing serenity, a place where modern convenience quietly supports timeless beauty. Design number 4 captures the essence of harmony by weaving nature directly into the fabric of daily living. With floor-to-ceiling windows framing expansive views, every glance outward becomes a reminder of the beauty that lies just beyond the walls. Light, greenery, and shifting seasons flow seamlessly into the interior, making the natural world an ever-changing backdrop to everyday moments. The home breathes with its surroundings, creating a rhythm that feels organic and alive. Here, minimalism becomes a philosophy of openness rather than restraint. Instead of removing, It invites, welcoming the colors of the landscape, the warmth of the sun, and the calm of the evening sky. Interiors remain clean and uncluttered, yet are enriched by textures, shadows, and reflections that nature provides. The design ensures that comfort and simplicity coexist with a profound sense of connection, grounding life in a deeper appreciation of place. This approach transforms the home into more than a shelter. It becomes a sanctuary that blurs the line between indoors and outdoors. It celebrates the quiet luxury of living alongside nature, where serenity, inspiration, and balance are not sought, but simply found. Home design number 5 transforms simplicity into a bold aesthetic, proving that minimalism can be dramatic as well as refined. The interplay of black and white creates a striking visual rhythm, where contrasts heighten awareness of form, proportion, and texture. Polished marble reflects light with a sense of permanence and luxury, while matte steel adds strength and balance, grounding the design with a modern edge. Together, these elements form a palette that feels both timeless and distinctly contemporary. Every detail within the space is carefully considered, reinforcing the idea that nothing is accidental. Furniture, artwork, and architectural lines are positioned with purpose, giving each object a sculptural presence. Surfaces remain intentional, sleek, uncluttered, and precise, yet never cold. Instead, the combination of textures brings depth, creating an atmosphere that feels as much curated as it is lived in. This monochrome statement is not about limitation, but about clarity. By stripping away excess, it highlights the beauty of essentials and elevates the ordinary into something extraordinary. The result is a home that resembles a modern gallery, expressive yet serene, bold yet understated, where every moment feels framed within an atmosphere of quiet sophistication. Home design number 6 embraces warmth without compromising the clarity of minimalism. The atmosphere is shaped by soft, ambient lighting that casts a gentle glow across each surface, transforming sharp lines into approachable forms. Plush fabrics invite touch and comfort, layering softness over structure, while curved furniture introduces a sense of fluidity that contrasts yet complements the precision of straight edges. Together, these elements create a home that feels alive, expressive, and deeply human. This is minimalism reimagined, not as cold or distant, but as nurturing and intimate. The palette remains restrained, yet the textures and shapes enrich the experience, ensuring the space is both elegant and livable. Every choice is deliberate, designed to encourage relaxation while preserving a sense of refinement. It is a balance between simplicity and soul, clarity and comfort. In this vision, minimalism evolves from being purely aesthetic into something emotional. The home does not merely look serene, it feels welcoming, offering a retreat where design and warmth coexist. It is a reminder that true sophistication lies not only in restraint, but in the ability to create spaces that resonate with both beauty and belonging. Home design number 7 transforms water into a central element of experience, using its presence to shape both atmosphere and emotion. The reflecting pool at the entrance acts as a threshold, inviting stillness and reflection before the journey indoors even begins. Its surface captures sky, light, and movement, offering a living artwork that changes with every passing moment. The gentle sound and visual rhythm of water create a meditative quality, reminding visitors that serenity is itself a form of luxury. Inside, this philosophy continues with subtle integrations, perhaps a courtyard fountain or views that frame nearby natural waterscapes. These touches extend the sense of calm, blurring the distinction between architecture and nature's flow. Materials and finishes are kept simple, ensuring water remains the focal point, celebrated not only for its beauty but also for the emotion it evokes. Here, minimalism becomes experiential. It is not just about how a space looks, but about how it feels, the tranquility it brings, the grounding it provides, and the quiet balance it restores. By weaving water into design, the home becomes more than a structure. It becomes a sanctuary where movement and stillness coexist in perfect harmony. Home design number 8 celebrates connection by dissolving divisions and creating a sense of togetherness within its open plan concept. The The kitchen, dining, and lounge areas merge seamlessly, encouraging interaction and fluid movement throughout the day. Without walls to interrupt, the space feels expansive yet intimate, allowing conversations, activities, and experiences to overlap naturally. This openness not only enhances functionality, but also nurtures a lifestyle centered on community and ease. Minimalism here works as an enabler, stripping away unnecessary barriers to highlight the beauty of shared living. Light travels unobstructed, filling the entire area with warmth and energy. Furniture and decor are chosen with intention, clean-lined pieces that define zones without confining them, ensuring clarity while preserving the openness. Subtle changes in texture or material mark different functions, while the overall palette remains cohesive, tying the space together. The result is a home that feels alive with connection, where daily rituals unfold without restriction. It reflects a philosophy that modern luxury lies in freedom. Freedom to gather, to share, and to live without separation. In this vision, minimalism is not about emptiness, but about creating spaces that bring people closer. Home design number 9 highlights the artistry of materials, allowing texture and craftsmanship to speak louder than ornamentation. Natural oak brings warmth through its grain and tone, grounding the interiors with an organic presence. Hand-brushed concrete adds depth and authenticity, its subtle variations telling a story of human touch and precision. Smooth travertine introduces a sense of refinement, cool to the touch, yet timeless in its elegance. Together, these elements form a tactile narrative where every surface invites exploration. Here, luxury is not loud or ostentatious. It is found in the quiet confidence of detail. The way wood is joined, the careful finish of stone, the deliberate marks left in concrete, each reflects the patience and skill of the maker. Minimalism becomes richer through this devotion to material honesty, proving that simplicity need not be sterile. Instead, it reveals layers of beauty that are felt as much as they are seen. This design philosophy turns the home into a sensory experience. It encourages slowing down, appreciating the textures beneath your hands and feet, and recognizing the care embedded in every finish. It is minimalism elevated by craft, where touch becomes as meaningful as sight. Home design number 10 proves that restraint and drama can coexist within the same space. In a setting defined by calm tones and uncluttered lines, the introduction of a single bold element creates powerful contrast. An oversized pendant light casts sculptural shadows that transform the room into a stage, while a custom-made staircase rises as both function and art, commanding attention without overwhelming the simplicity around it. This approach to minimalism underscores the power of focus. By keeping the environment serene, the statement piece is allowed to shine, its presence magnified by the clarity of its surroundings. The rest of the design acts as a frame, amplifying the impact of the chosen feature and ensuring it becomes an unforgettable centerpiece. Here, luxury is defined by intention rather than abundance. Instead of many details competing for notice, one singular form captures the imagination, embodying the balance of restraint and expression. It reminds us that minimalism is not about silence, but about knowing when and where to speak. And when it does, the statement resonates with timeless strength.